I will be going up in another week or two to Tallahassee, and I have to tell you that when we go up there and we say we're from Palm Beach County, eyes roll, because they know that this particular county school board aggressively advocates to protect your taxpayer dollars and public education. And I just want to give you a brief update on what's happening with House Bill 7069. Just so you know, as you probably heard, many school districts have gotten together and are suing the legislature, suing the Department of Education for last year's horrific bill. We chose to go out on our own. There's a big group with Miami-Dade and Broward and several other school districts, and then there are a couple of other groups that are suing as a group together, but they took on multiple issues. We felt at the core, the main issue is that bill is unconstitutional. And we sought to get an injunction so that we would not have to pay out those millions of dollars on February 1st. I believe the first installment is $10 million, which is going towards capital to the charter schools. Now, we as a board sat on the dais and we said, we will follow the law if we don't get the injunction. Well, sad news is that we, along with all the other groups, were not able to get an injunction. We were told, the other side presented a case that if we pay out that money, we could just turn around and ask for it to get it back. Well, we all know that's not going to happen. But I will tell you that we did make the first installment, and what we did was we refused to send it to one school that we know, a charter school that has been mismanaging its money, and so that one school did not get the money. But we also sent a letter to all of the charter schools that we asked them to sign, but even if they don't sign it, informed them that should we prevail in our lawsuit, we are coming back to them to ask for the money. So we are not giving up the fight, rest assured. We are going to protect the taxpayer dollars. And yes, as Mr. Shaw said, just imagine if when the superintendent were to leave, that he took all those schools with him. Well, we have charter schools that own their buildings. I can't mention them here, but that may be closing down, and that maybe we would want to repurpose them. Because as you know, most of our schools tend to be out east. That's where we were able to build. But our developments are out west. So how great would it be if when a school closed that we could take it over and use it as a school for us? The problem is that when they close, we would have to go and use taxpayer dollars all over again. So they built it with taxpayer dollars, and then we would have to buy it back with taxpayer dollars. So I am not going to go on any further because I see that my colleague Ms. Whitfield would like to make a comment. So I will calm down.